Hello, babies. We got that jazz fever.
Earl, Phelps.
That's syphilis.
A shooting at the 111 Club.
I don't know. I don't think that's real. I have the jazz fever.
Jazz fever is not real. You have syphilis. Here's the penicillin.
I think the only cure for jazz fever is more jazz.
You do not have jazz fever.
We already cleared that up. Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday.
Some bullshit. I don't know.
You guys are still wearing the same exact clothes. It's been a month.
God.
It's been a month at least.
Wash your suits. Why have I heard that before? The 111 Club. Has that been mentioned before in this game?
No idea. Although I think you go to the same places a couple times in a couple different cases, so maybe you need to go downstairs.
What
but
is this, a patio?
Yeah.
Can't I just jump off of it?
There are signs that say exit with an arrow. You could probably follow those.
No, but this guy is important. Clearly. Get out of the way. There we go. I get lost in the upstairs. Well, I get lost in this building. I get lost a lot in general. Isn't that true, Scotty?
I don't know. I think you can't really get lost until you've at least seen every episode twice. Like, you really have to go back and watch the first season to get lost.
I never knew. I never watched Lost. I don't think I've seen a single episode of Lost.
No, you know, I can one up that. I don't think I've ever met a person who's
Sorry, we need
watched
your car.
Lost. Are you gonna take that one?
Sorry.
Take theirs.
Out of the car. Police.
Also, you can drive.
Also, it's your turn to drive. Meaning every time.
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job.
I love that you can do that.
About time. This
Basically
wind will be
Grand
like a
Theft Auto,
tornado,
but
Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical streak.
less power almost.
You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
Riveting. This game is riveting.
Is this like the 700 Club minus 600 some odd? I guess it would be 588, wouldn't it?
I think there's less Jesus here than in the 700 Club.
Maybe. We'll see.
No, never mind. There he is. That's Jesus. Jesus is known for his plaid suits.
Jazz is for sure a godless religion. There's no doubt about that.
Sorry.
Turn your full attention to this, the loveliest of games that we love.
Yeah, we love LA Noire. No one would ever dare play a mobile game while LA Noire's going on. LA Noire's too good. Everyone loves LA Noire.
It is such a good,
Guys, we're enjoying.
real game.
We
Oh,
started this
Jesus.
game.
Excited about life.
Intrigued, and guess what? Now we're just
Oh
enthralled.
God, look at this man.
He's drunk.
He's dead.
Dead drunk.
He's super dead.
Super.
Look
duper
at those eyes.
wasted.
That's terrible. I'm scared for my life.
He's drunk. Talk to that girl in the blousey red thing.
Oh, you mean the dress?
No, I said blousey red thing.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective.
She
Feels like I've
seems...
had half the LAPD in
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
Oh, she looked to the side.
You want to level with me, miss?
Yeah.
Start taking an interest in me.
This place has been on the slide for years. Eddie turns up, buys the club, then we start getting...
Why does this
business
game
with
have to be
contracts.
so
Next
long,
thing you
though?
know, we have to save Valentine's Day master.
Right?
Well, because they make it so you can look at every fucking piece of glassware instead of just what's important to you.
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know
But that was also what I was saying, I'm not sure if last episode or the episode before that, this game shouldn't be this long. It feels like it just has a bunch of fluff that is unimportant, completely irrelevant to what you need to know. obviously the truth.
Where do you think you got the money?
My guess was that he was selling the sort of
But
quality
they just
product.
added a bunch of shit in it that just like, take up your time for no reason.
For your help.
Eddie was in over it.
Because they wanted to make a game instead of a movie. But what they did was make a shitty game because they tried to make a good movie and ended up making a shitty movie because they just filled it up with shitty game.
Right.
You know? Like, you can't make a good movie and a good game at the same time. You have to choose which one you want to do and then do it.
With the powers of my wrist, I shall. Oh! Oh, is he just.
Hey, what you got here?
Is he just looking?
Hey, what? Okay.
That's never happened before.
What'd you pick up? A tag or a condom?
Matchstick. It was just a match thing.
Oh, I
You
thought
know,
it was
you
like
get
a,
at all the bars. The
like a
dumb
condom
boy.
wrapper. Like, maybe this guy's filled with holes, but they're not bullet holes.
Can I not investigate this guy any further? Like, I can't look into his.
No, you just see that he's dead.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I would never have known that.
Yeah.
Did I get everything? There's no way I got everything. For sure, no.
Well, I would suggest going into another room.
There's no other rooms. This is it. This is all that there is.
Clearly. You can also probably talk to like the morgue guy or something like that, right?
Someone cared for this.
Let's look at the little one.
Yes. Well, that's.
Nothing. What
All
about
right.
the second biggest one? I feel like this would be a really good place to put drugs. Drugs.
Yeah, but those are too small to hold anything.
Except a little weed. Oh, shit!
Wait, what?
That scared the shit out of me.
Okay, so he's got like a crack or heroin spoon or whatever.
What about this ticket?
He's got a band and like a morphine injector. Press A on to turn it over. Maybe? No?
No.
Okay.
We saw a ticket to a different... We saw that. What about the actual trumpet? Let's take a look. No. Let's take a look at the trumpet. Just for a good... No, I know about that. Yes, this. Huh?
Look at it.
Look at that rusty trombone.
Not yet. Not
Got
rusty
a lot
yet.
of use.
Not rusty until I shove it up my
A
asshole.
lot of use out of that. Haven't we seen a ticket to the blue room before in a different case?
The blue room is where you met the girl that you're cheating on your wife with.
No way.
Yeah, she's a singer there.
Is it this body, perhaps? Perhaps it's this body. How is he doing?
He's doing fine.
This tie, though. The only person with good fashion sense in this whole goddamn game. Wait, are you serious? There was nothing in there?
Yeah, just
Fine.
a flap, empty flap.
There's gotta be something in here, right?
More
Morphine!
Of course, he's
From what's left.
a person of color. Of course, he's doing illegal things. That's what this game wants to tell you.
This game is kind of like just too much when it comes to this. Just arm? How's that a hand? How's a hand? How's a
course.
hand?
I mean, there have been a lot of jazz musicians in the 1940s and 50s who did die of like
No, not the
drug
face.
overdose.
Yeah. God, what's the fucking point if I can't even...
Yeah, no, they give you options for everything, even though there's nothing to do. That's this game. Do everything. Everything is nothing. There's nothing to do.
This game takes a very nihilistic standpoint on the world.
Oh, God. Bricks is something. What is that? No, it's like ammo or something, right?
Whoa, what the hell?
Or cigars? Cigarettes? Yeah, it's tobacco.
Dozen packs to a carton. 100 cartons or more. Looks like a
I mean, I don't know. It's not necessarily illegal, but it's just a lot.
Guns.
Whoa. Oh yeah, let's look. Let's
Yeah,
put that
let's point
straight
the
at my
barrel
face.
right at your... He should
Jeez.
know better. He was in the military and is a police officer.
These look brand new. Never fired.
Never fired.
I read a story like I don't know, a couple months ago, about this guy who was having a barbecue and wanted to show his friends his guns.
Oh no.
I mean, that sounds like so much fun, right? You know what I think? I think anytime someone like walks up to you, he's like, "Hey, you want to see my guns?" You say no.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to. Unless they're like you're leaving them inside of a glass case and not picking them up, I don't want to see them. Don't hold guns around me. It's creepy. They're not fucking they're not toys to just like show off like action figures, you know. Anyway, he wanted to show people his gun collection or whatever. His like, it was like a shotgun, a handgun, and something else. So he took them out of his locker, and he puts them on his bed, and he's like picking them up and he's showing people, and then he leaves to like go help with the barbecue downstairs, and he just leaves the guns on his bed, and then his I think like, oh god, was like a 4-year-old, 3 or 4-year-old, picks them up, and here's the thing, he must have left them on the bed loaded, because the 4-year-old picks it up and then shoots his mom playing, and kills his mother.
I can't understand why it won't let me just
Do anything?
You seriously I don't need to do anything? I don't need to check the serial. I mean, I guess we know that's not the murder weapon because it was for sure in the case, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it just seems weird. Like, oh, I'm looking at the thing.
Oh, but the thing is, the guy who left the guns out, he was a police officer. He should have known what to do and not to do with a gun. And maybe he should have had someone watching his 4-year-old so the 4-year-old wouldn't pick up guns.
Well, you know.
There's a lot of things wrong with that story, is what I'm saying. This guy kind of looks like that, I forget his name. He played the, Bilbo Baggins in Hobbit.
Yeah, that guy.
Watson.
Yeah, whatever his name is.
Dr. Watson.
Arthur something?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I have a tiny computer in my hand that can tell me anything, but I'm not going to use it. Because I'm spelling bear words.
Well,
Let's talk about a game that's better than this game. Alpha Bear, guys.
Alpha Bear.
Go download Alpha Bear. That game's free.
Alpha Bear. Did you ever watch Bear in the Big Blue House?
No.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think you showed me, like, just the beginning of, like, a live performance that they did. It looked interesting. The bear was kind of creeped me out, though.
No way, really? He's cute, he's a big puppet. I think it's a Jim Henson show.
Is it?
I thought so.
I mean, I love Jim Henson. I love Muppets.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite mops. Not quite puppets.
Is that why they're called Muppets?
No, they're called
Excuse me?
That was a
How
loud
dare
car.
you fart in this house?
Sorry. You know what? We had McDonald's earlier and it just blows right through
That's
me.
not an excuse. That's not an excuse.
No, it's not an excuse. It's a reason. No, the reason they're called Muppets instead of puppets is puppets aren't alive, but Muppets are.
Because of all of the what's the M for?
We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of
Masculine energy that goes right up the ass.
Except for the ones that are played by women.
We don't.
Miss Piggy, anyone?
Yeah, but maybe her handler was a guy. I don't know.
Well, you know, I've already said every woman needs a male handler.
Ew.
Yeah. Free speech.
Oh, free speech.
Free speech. That's the person you're fucking instead of your wife.
Elsa. Have they already been cheating? So they know each other or no?
It sounds like people have been making accusations as to your cheating before this scene, right?
Oh, is he gonna sing? Oh.
I thought you have to do a mini game for karaoke.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, this is Sleeping Dogs.
It should have been just a drawing of her
People are
vagina.
dying of
Because you
overdoses.
know what it looks like.
I know what that looks
Anything
like.
about it, you need to tell me.
No, this is 1940s. It's covered with hair. He doesn't know what that shit looks like.
A lot
Just a
of cats
mysterious
out there.
wet spot.
There's nothing special about you boys.
Look at her.
Oh, look at that little eyebrow twinge, though.
I don't know, probably doubt.
Well, what about this?
What about this? Oh.
This means
Whoa.
it's an easy question, so oops.
What'd you do?
I did it
You
wrong.
can do this the easy way with me, or I can call my partner back over. I can assure you he's a lot less
I
sensitive.
think I got it wrong.
You think your threats frighten me?
Black man don't supply nothing. You think there's a black man in this town holding on to 2 tons of morphine? He'd be dead in a minute. White man supplies, black man buys.
So
Oh, I got it right.
This is the game trying to cover up their racism by having, like, a bunch of white guys got together and they were like, no. I will write this and I will pay a black man to say it so it seems less racist.
Mm-hmm.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize
Basically just, I'm going to pay a black guy to say that black people have no self-control at all. And then all of a sudden it won't be racist. Ugh, she looks like she made a fart face.
Yeah.
Look at that. Ugh.
The only way you're going to get rid of me is to give me an answer.
I knew Ponya.
Who said I want to get rid of you, big guy? And then she like puts her foot like on your junk.
The music didn't lie.
I imagine she took her foot out of her shoe in that scenario. Or else it,
Good.
I was gonna say, what a ballbuster.
Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with the officer.
get rid of your hecklers.
Police
We
told
keep
me
talking.
the subject they put out in jail.
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
You're so full of courage, but never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know
I like
who
this
controls the
girl.
drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Ew, Cole. That was terrible.
Words are just words.
Those pants, though.
Pantsuit.
She's right. We need to have a mix.
Owen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day?
Her argument does fall flat though when she says, and you're gonna make people stop needing drugs? Need is a strong word.
Give me till tomorrow morning.
Wanting.
What about alcohol, like late-stage alcoholism, when if you don't have it, you'll die from withdrawals? Same goes for hard drugs. Morphine not excluded.
No, hard drugs make you feel like you're gonna die. You don't die from withdrawal from them though. Alcohol, to my knowledge, is the only one that if you're like severely addicted to and stop using it, you can actually die. Everything else just makes you feel terrible, but you'll live.
Well, then I don't know. Oh,
That's my understanding, at least. I could be wrong, but I don't know.
well, I'm supposed to tail her, not.
Yeah, you have to say the distance,
Wah, wah.
whatever.
I think she's this black car here.
No, she's the cab.
Oh, she's the cab.
Yeah. Doo 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 doo. I think you're getting
Kinda
a little
close.
close.
Well,
Is that a
you know what
helicopter
they
outside?
say about a little close, right? Too close, too close, too close, little close.
Well, she's suspicious of you because you hit a fucking car and drove on the sidewalk.
No.
Yeah, it turns out those matter in this game.
Well, now I'm being a good boy.
Are you being a good
I'm
boy?
being a good boy.
A good boy.
Today we saw a dog in a shopping cart. And it was cute, but I was confused because we were at the mall.
And you didn't think they let dogs come into the mall?
I didn't even think that they had shopping carts at the mall, let alone just
Oh,
dogs at the shopping mall.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. I think like 2 days ago at work, someone came in with a service dog, like it had the vest and everything.
Yeah.
Given you can just buy those, it doesn't mean it's a service dog, but whatever. It's illegal to ask people if it's a service dog or not, so if you buy a vest, then you're just good.
What? What do you mean it's illegal?
Yeah, people aren't allowed to ask you, like, is that really a service dog? Do you have the paperwork for that service dog?
Unless it's like the police.
Well, technically, no. The police technically aren't allowed to ask you for your ID. You can tell them no. It's just then they'll like shoot you. But yeah, technically you're allowed to tell the police, no, I don't want to give you my ID.
Right. Which is good. You shouldn't have to unless you're actually being charged for something.
Yeah, but good luck with that.
I don't think a lot of people know that.
No, I don't think so. But anyway, dog in the store, vest, giant husky. And he looked like the fluffiest husky I've ever seen in my life.
Oh. Did you ask to pet him?
No, I was busy with people when by the time I came back, they were gone. So you're fucking her. She just let you into your house, and
why is your partner there?
Because he's
getting a ride home. Oh no.
Because he's a dirty dog. He's gonna go home. He's like,
he fucking knows what's happening. That's weird. Why would you come together?
Because you're a fucking creeper?
Weirdo. Like, you're being so obvious. That was weird.
Well, no, this guy, Roy, I think, in a different case, did bring up, like, that little coochie on the side or something like that, he says.
Yeah.
And Phelps just says, you don't know what you're talking about, or I don't know what you're talking about, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, yeah, he knows that you're cheating on your wife.
Yeah. Some gambles.
I keep talking to you, and then my phone keeps going to the main screen. I have to reload Alpha Bear, because it's the only game I have that just doesn't automatically have the app still open. Like, it closes itself.
Well, alright. Hey, look, it's the guy from earlier.
He's always around. Don't worry, he'll die soon. Or not. I don't know.
I think that was the guy who was setting up all of the bets for the boxing stuff.
Yeah, he was doing the boxing stuff.
Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember. You're a funny guy, boy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy boy is? How much fun it would be together. Poor Johnny.
This game makes me want to watch
He's a serviceman too, Cole.
Boardwalk Empire.
Was in Okinawa. We were in the
I don't want to watch a lizard fuck anything. I don't want to watch a man, supposedly, man in quotes,
Steve Buscemi,
aka lizard reptilian Illuminati confirmed alien, fuck anything or anyone.
I like it.
Twice, with ass out.
I like it.
Skinny, tiny, skinny ass.
I like it.
White, freckly butt with little hairs.
That's my butt.
Your butt's not little, babe.
Yeah, it's not.
Shit, what did this guy say? Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment. Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to. Well, what do we have? I mean...
Boo.
We can't...
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit. I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope...
H is different than morphine, though.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid,
Isn't it?
What?
ask a question you might get...
Isn't heroin different than morphine?
Heroin. I think is very similar. They're both opiates.
Yeah, I mean... Isn't it different?
No, I think they're about the same. I think heroin is just like...
Because he just called it H.
Yeah, I think heroin's just like a shitty street version of morphine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
The U.S. Army surplus found in possession of shooting victim.
I really don't think you have any evidence for this shit.
Theft of U.S. Army material from... Yeah, I don't think I... Oops.
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 club?
Yeah, see?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the light. quickly.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, people. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy.
Huh.
It's always been for schmendricks,
What?
like Jack D and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a range like on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving. We have to cut that dough. Looks bad, we think we're done.
You have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. We'll squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type of fright parties.
We'll see.
This is the first time we've ever seen a smidgen of the other side.
Oh, like crimes like in the works.
Yes.
Yeah, that hasn't been a thing. Other than like seeing the girls about to be murdered, but you don't actually see like the murder itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's not a lot of dramatic irony in modern mystery. That's more of an old thing, so that was
Yeah.
just interesting.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on it?
Look at them on the balcony. Do you think they're about to pee on the press? Because that'd be funny.
I think they're gonna sing some opera.
To the press?
Mm-hmm.
I'll answer all your questions,
Airing
but
their
only if I
grievances.
get to sing it operatically.
Which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the forge?
Caldwell and McManus. I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir.
This way.
Okay, so you came into this building to immediately leave the building. It seems like you probably could have made a phone call then, if all you needed to know was where someone else was.
Harry, you got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered.
God, this guy has like one of the shittiest faces I've seen so far in this game.
No kidding.
This guy?
Do you have a copy of
Just
the
like his
manifest?
like chin, neck,
Yeah.
just
His eyes seem kind of doll-like and dead.
yeah.
His face kind of just...
So far, the only actor I've recognized in this whole game was there was some girl who got killed during the murder sprees. The father, or not father of the girl who died, but the husband of the girl who died, who was the father of 2 children with her. He was the
This is the great week.
cop guy who can read minds from the TV show Heroes.
Enough to arm 3
Really?
Kind of a not so great show made by J.J. Abrams, and a long list of things that J.J. Abrams have done that have honestly not been very good. They're just well produced,
Mm-hmm.
Finally shipped home.
which I actually think is every J.J. Abrams thing ever.
He did that Star Trek movie. Did you like that?
No, it was a shitty generic movie that's just well produced.
His brains are all over
He
the
did
bar.
Lost and Heroes.
Yeah,
By whom?
I don't know what else
Lost,
he did, though.
Heroes,
He did a movie called Super 8.
Star Trek, Super 8.
I always wanted to see that movie. He never did, though.
I think Super 8 he made with Spielberg.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it might actually be worth watching, then.
I heard Super 8's okay. I haven't heard like stellar things about
What's
it. but I've heard
going
it's
on,
okay.
though?
Go downstairs. You're leaving. You gotta leave real fast.
We're
Or
leaving.
something. I don't
Goodbye.
know. I think you're just leaving.
Goodbye, Cole. I can't whistle. Can you whistle?
Yeah.
I can't whistle really well. Why can't I, like, call a car?
Are you supposed to leave? What's your...
What's my MO? Bus shooting. Yeah, I gotta go there.
Yeah, this sounds important.
But I need any car.
Yeah, go to the parking lot to the left.
Over here?
Yeah, that's the parking lot. There should be an exit that should lead you directly there. You just didn't take it.
Yes.
So
How
that's...
come my partner's not... Can he drive, or do I have to drive?
You can
We
drive.
know the way. You can drive.
Cool, he can drive.
You know the way. You've gone to bus shooting often. If I know you, you like to visit bus shooting.
Shots fired.
At the he just said it. Shots fired.
No, that's because I read it.
Oh.
But it was just a cool coincidence. What do you think? Last unicorn? Myth? Or reality?
The movie's real.
You think unicorns were ever real?
No. Why would I think unicorns are real?
Because then you'd have a little bit of magic in your life.
I know some people, well, I say some people. I knew a guy in, I think high school. It was high school or middle school. He thought dragons were once actual real things. People made fun of him.
What the hell just happened?
The thing, you got shot and it really hurt you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, in your arm and hip. And it looks like under your armpit as well.
Oh, okay. I was trying to see how do I get out of cover. No, get in
You're-
the fucking cover!
Okay, yeah.
Oh, God!
Want me to try?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see what's going on with this.
It's been a while since I used, like, the shooting controls.
Okay, so you got people up there.
It's just the one guy.
I think that's too far away to shoot.
It is.
There. Reload it. Ah!
Oh, God!
I have to wait for him to reload, but the issue is that you don't have the reticle until you get out of cover.
Right.
Versus other games, you can kind of aim beforehand and then get out of
Which
cover
should,
and
like,
shoot.
never be the case.
Okay, no.
Ooh.
Over here. I'll wait for him
Got
to
a
load.
little grayed out. No! No! Oh, God.
Okay, let's go up a little bit. Wait for him to reload.
You're covered, Mel.
Didn't work for me if you're too far away.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, God.
Okay, so let's
Can't you
take
just go,
another-
like, a different way around? You don't have to, you have to go, like, where he can obviously shoot you, or what?
I mean, all the other clues are shooting from here, so if my guns can't reach, surely theirs can't. Right?
Right.
Okay, I'll wait for him to reload. Okay, he just did. I'll wait for him to reload, and I'm just gonna run straight.
You're clear. Go.
See, you're clear to go. I'm not clear. I'm still shooting.
Go.
There, and then
$12.
getting shot a little bit, but made it. So let's see, over here is there like a staircase or a pipe I can monkey climb on?
There's gotta be. Yeah.
There we go. Oopsie daisy.
He's still on the other side, so.
Yeah.
You're clear. Go.
Okay, how can I hear my partner from over here? I just heard him like somewhat yell. It's clear, go.
LAPD, drop the gun
Oh,
now.
luckily this is here for me.
Thank God.
There you go.
Oh, man. Bus shooting? Who was on this bus? Or just a random...
Was it just a random shooter, or was it like a reason for this? Maybe we'll find like a briefcase with like heroin or something in it.
I think he had the type of gun that was missing from the shipment.
Oh, you think?
I do think. That's what I think.
You have been known to think.
This guy looks
Wait.
terribly dumb.
Wait, I think this guy has been shot.
We should help him.
See, it's funny that Cole Phelps would be such a inept investigator that he wouldn't realize that this is the man he shot. Hoo-hoo.
Man down.
Words. Hollywood and Sunset
Is-
between 12 and 2 p.m.
This is like... No. Is that where we are?
I have no idea if that's where you are, but it's definitely a location.
Check out those arms.
Maybe where the bus is. Which would make sense because it said like Route 212 or 214 or whatever. So maybe that's the name, like the number of the bus's route, and then that's where he'll hit the bus.
Mm-hmm.
And it would be on this route going this direction between those times. Check your map. See what street corner you're on. Press pause.
Yeah, I will.
It's one of the BARs.
It's one of the bars. Told ya. What about the magazine? I mean, I don't need.
It's a spare magazine. I don't think that's.
Is that the right term, or is it clip?
Either would be fine.
Ah,
I know that guy.
there's not a difference?
Felix Alvaro.
No.
He's one of the guys from
I hear
He was
people
on the manifest.
normally refer to magazine just for a larger gun, and then a clip just for like a pistol.
Oh.
But I don't believe that there's really an inherent difference. I just think it's
He's just a plain
Just-
detective now, Chief.
whatever term people decide to use for whatever thing.
It's my partner, Roy Earl.
How do you spell umami?
What happened?
UMAMI. Why? Oh, alphabet.
Yeah. If it was 2 O's at the beginning, I would have had it.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
But I can spell the word noon.
Oh, oops. I wanted to see the map. Because I wanted to see if we were on Sunset. And that's not right. I mean, didn't he say Sunset though?
Yeah, one of the streets was Sunset.
And Hollywood.
Yeah.
So we were close to where it was.
Close to where it was, but not on it.
Yeah.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Ba 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 ram ba 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 ram ba 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 boo da boo ba 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 da ba do 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 do.
Guy doesn't look like he's lying.
How do you spell choir?
Felix.
Oh,
Morphine
shit.
is turning up everywhere. People
CHOIR.
You got something you want to tell me?
Oh.
Bus driver. Do I look like I run a dope racket?
It could be anybody. Also, I got that one
Who's
wrong.
shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
Good question. How do you know?
Well,
Ask the
The
community.
dead guy on the roof works for
Oh,
Mickey
okay.
Cohen. Why would Cohen want you dead?
Man, I don't know anything about Mickey Cohen or any of those gangsters.
but he had a hit out on you. But he had a
Your name was in the sniper's
hit out
notebook.
on you.
Level with me, Felix.
Cohen thinks because we were on the boat, we have Courtney's meeting those guys to sort it out.
Courtney Sheldon?
Yeah. You remember Sheldon, don't you, Cole?
Oh, this is the guy from all the
You
newspapers.
heard that Jack is in L.A.?
Courtney.
He's been here a couple of months.
Courtney's from the newspapers?
Sure glad to
Yeah.
see you got over your wound, Lieutenant.
This isn't Courtney.
That's not Courtney. I'm talking about this person that he's talking about.
Oh.
New person of interest, Jack Kelso. Also someone.
He's been under fire.
Yeah, Kelso's the private detective from
Fine
the
story? Not for a minute.
thing. Yeah.
Yes. I think you know. I think you know the way of the bus shooting.
You can drive.
You love going to bus shooting.
What do you like to do on the weekends, Roy? Oh, you know, frequent the bus shooting.
Goldrick? Well enough.
Yeah, that
He's in my
sounds
unit.
like something
That's
you'd
some
like,
cool irony.
Roy.
You survive the war, then get blown to
Creepy
pieces back
bastard.
home.
No one in this game is likable.
Young
Nobody.
guys trying
Nope.
to adjust to normal life.
Maybe
Mixed up in the
Elsa.
wrong crowds.
The kid had just bought a nightclub.
Yeah,
I'd
she
say
came
he
up
got
as kind
mixed
of
up
a
in the right
jerk.
crowds.
Until
But those
someone filled him
pants.
full of holes.
How could you not like those pants, though?
I just respect a woman who enjoys being comfortable more than pleasant to look at.
Well, in those times, that was both.
No, it wasn't.
Those pants.
No, those are pajamas.
No.
She just didn't want to get dressed.
Well, I'm sure that's not what she's wearing on stage, maybe. It was a rehearsal, but... Okay, it wants me to use the phone, but there's gotta be a phone in the police station.
Yeah, of course.
It's like, should be like almost
Yeah,
right when I walk
go
in.
straight, right, and then left. And it's
Yeah.
on the left.
Wants me to use telephono. On the desk? Over here? What?
No.
Through the door?
No, what are you doing? Give me.
Nah.
What are you doing?
Over here?
No.
Oh God.
Oh God.
I was on the icon, like, I don't know, man.
You're shitting on the icon is the problem. You need to actually use the icon to find the location of the things that you need.
It's in the interview room? Is that where it is?
No, it's not in the interview room.
Is it in the,
no,
in the other
Frankie,
interview
I know
room?
exactly where it is. I know where everything is. I know where everything is in
Is it,
here.
is it downstairs?
I know exactly where all things are at all times.
Well, whose fault was that? I think it was both of your faults.
No, actually, this is a different phone. I just couldn't find the other one.
Oh.
Belt 1247.
Who was the face model for this guy?
Some asshole.
I need an address on a Jack.
Want me to look it up?
Kelso.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Do you think you'll like find him familiar or something?
No.
Jack Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Where's my IMD map? There it is. IMD app. The IMD BAP.
What am I supposed to do here?
Station House, LP, Hollywood Division. What about it?
Well, I'm supposed to be here.
Yeah, talk to people. I don't know. You're by the crime lab. Anyone in the lab need talks to? This guy want to talk to you?
Hello? No, I don't
Okay.
think so. I don't think so.
L period A period space NOIRE.
There's someone in the interview rooms.
Who would you be interviewing? What suspects do you have?
Do they have to be suspects?
Yeah.
I mean,
Go upstairs. I don't know. Talk to your boss.
that's it? Just interview Jack Kelso.
Okay. At his
Yes.
office though. He's not in here. He's at his
No,
office.
of course.
Yeah.
But I just
So I don't know why the police station's here.
I just don't. I just
We just leave.
want to
Okay.
say that to my face.
Cole Phelps is played by Aaron Station. Aaron Station has been in such movies as TV show, Mad Men, August Rush, The Nanny, Ray Donovan,
I want to see his face.
Preservation, Person of Interest, Newsreaders.
No, but I wanna see it.
There's nothing else that nothing I recognize him from.
Let
Let me go. I'll get a picture. You have to fucking
Jack,
wait.
the company
Keep
started.
playing the game and shut your
He's
goddamn
driving.
mouth.
Like this.
We brace him and drag him downtown.
Notice how in
That's
real life,
pretty fucking accurate, I must say, but
less baby mouth
less baby mouth.
and a stronger chin.
Yeah, for sure. But he
Because
looks
that's clearly what this game had the hardest time doing was the fucking chin, jaw, neck ratio, like that just space.
Yeah.
And then the mouth is fucking terrible.
Yeah, I don't know. Everyone's mouth looks bad.
They did the eyes pretty well for most people. I mean, that's clearly what they spent most time on because that's what they use to kind of convey if someone's lying or doubting or whatever.
Yeah, and some eyebrows, I guess.
Yeah. And that's really what most games need done. Most games, you don't need the face that looks photorealistic, but just make it so their eyebrows
come on.
move.
That's something that's bothered me. I brought that up first.
Yeah, you brought it up for Mass Effect.
Yeah.
When sometimes if they like really program a cutscene, you'll get a little bit of eyebrow movement, but in just like dialogue and talking,
on.
it's what?
Oh man, I'm sorry. His
Yeah.
face didn't render completely, and it just looked really weird for a second.
Whoa! What
Whoa,
the fuck?
what's happening? Why is your car on fire?
Wait, what? No one's talking about it. What happened?
I think that someone got into a random accident right in front of them. Like, just in the world?
Because this game's not comedic. Like, they wouldn't have, like, comedically done that.
No. No, that had nothing to do with the cutscene. I think just a random chance event happened where two cars just ran into each other.
That's so odd.
Yeah, it is bizarre.
That has nothing to do with me.
Any other people inside the game you would like to know the identities of? Anyone else who's like...
No, I don't care at all.
Yeah, I don't recognize any of their. If I see someone I recognize, I'll go ahead and shout it out just because it, whatever.
To hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth is, I don't give a fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso.
You know, it would be difficult for this game having the faces be so similar to everyone, or not the faces so similar to everyone else in the game, but similar to the voice actors who are playing them. Is it makes it so you can't do what most video games do, which is have one voice actor voice 6 characters.
Right.
So, I mean, it would make it so you'd have to spend a ton more money on talent.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money?
And in some cases, quote, talent, end quote. Depending on who you're talking about. Yeah, I don't recognize anyone from this fucking game.
Some mobsters blew his brains out last night.
No, I didn't.
You heard that a crate of VARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
I saw Felix Alvaro today.
Huh.
Good.
Someone in the game is named Dennis Cockrun.
One of Mickey
All right.
That's a fun name.
VAR round. Bus was running. A public bus in the middle of Hollywood. Are you going to tell me what's going on? Or do more innocent people have to die?
Yeah, and what's in it for you, Cole? Newspapers? More glory? Another promotion? Another medal at the expense of men who fought for their country? Count me
Ooh,
out.
shots fired.
What do
Ooh.
you know about the Army surplus robberies from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
What?
Okay. It's just being weird. I feel like that's a lie.
I don't believe you, Jack. You were there. You were either involved or you know who is.
Calling me a liar, Cole? I hope you have something to back that up. I won't let you hide behind your rank any longer.
He's not even looking me in the eye.
Well, I mean, do you have evidence though?
Take me off your
Shit.
list.
The fact that you were a Marine means that you must know who stole the Marine stuff.
Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would
Well, I got most of those right, but not the most important one. None of the other questions actually got me any information.
This $200 suit and $2,000 car.
Wow, his car only cost $2,000.
Why did
Times
that?
were different.
Why was there a jump in that cutscene?
I'm gonna be working
Because it was made poorly.
You can go now.
What?
That was so unsatisfying that I got the last question wrong.
It's like blue balls.
Yeah.
Got blue answers.
Okay.
The 10 Robert's Diner. Another shooting. Hey, wait. You know the way to the diner shooting,
Hey, remember
right?
that diner shooting that's happening now? You know exactly how to get there. Yep.
Talk about tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
We go back a long way.
You went too easy on him. Next
So,
time you leave it to me.
what do you want to talk about?
I know how to handle that.
The games we'd rather be playing?
I want to talk about. First of all, I have a terrible sore on the inside of my lip, so it's really hard to talk and eat and everything else, and my lips hurt.
Do you want me to start monologuing?
Just tell me about the war, Papa.
Which war?
The
World
Papa.
War One? The Great War?
The one you were in, Papa.
The war to end all wars?
Is that what they had said about it? Oh.
Oh, you're driving.
Is that what they had said about that war?
World War One? Yeah.
No, you can fucking go. No.
You're gonna hit it again. Okay,
you
missed
can
it.
fucking go.
Yeah, they call it the war to end all wars because the whole thing is, it was on such a large scale that they thought whoever won would then control everything, so then there wouldn't be war, like, you wouldn't war against yourself.
Yeah.
Of course, that's not how the way it all shook out. I guess other people could have made the argument for it to be the war to end all wars because it would have demonstrated how much more powerful weaponry had become. It was the first war where chemical warfare came into play, tanks were invented, automatic weaponry was just introduced.
Mustard gas.
Yeah, mustard gas would be the chemical warfare I already said, so thank you for stating the thing I already
Yeah,
stated.
but mustard gas is a lot of... You're telling me information, and I can't handle that information. I can't handle the truth. Cannot handle it.
Okay. It looks like they're on foot now.
Where?
The red dot on your map kind of lets you know exactly where they are.
Get out.
You basically have a low jack on them. Shouldn't be hard to get it. Yeah, you're gonna want to pop that guy right in the coochie. Oh, we don't forget that guy's coochie. That cooter. There you go.
That was surprisingly easy.
Yeah. Anyway, all the shootouts really are pretty easy.
Yeah. You know what's a fun game is Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, that is a fun game. That's a much, like, period.
It's a much more fun game.
Like,
That's
period piece
yeah.
type gaming. Yeah, that one's way more fun.
Yep, this guy. He's
There
a
he
guy,
is.
and he's here.
Oh, but anyway, argument could be made that it would be the war to end all wars because of people would see how powerful these new weapons were, that they wouldn't want to risk so many lives. Again, like, war would be, like, ineffectual because so many people would die and cause so much damage that war just wouldn't be worth it. It just wouldn't be worth it to ever go to war. That, of course, has also proven to be... The point is, we know now that there have been wars after World War I. There was a big one right after it, actually, like 40 years after it. I forget what the name of that one was.
40 years, Scotty? 40 years?
Cohen is meeting with Sheldon tonight.
Tisk tisk.
It was 20 to 40, something like that.
That's a lot of difference.
In the grand scheme of things, not really.
Shut up. Oh, is this guy still a guy?
Because when World War I end? World War I ended like 19...
Before the 1920s.
Yeah, it would have been like 1917, I think. Yeah, Hitler was, of course, a soldier in the German army. The reason he kind of came to power with his philosophy of never backing down and surrendering is that he hated the fact that he thought Germany basically surrendered and shown the world that it was a coward and be pushed around.
Can you
and that's
really
why...
believe that this is not important? No, there was nothing important about that, apparently. Hey, newspaper.
Yay! Do you want me to keep talking about World War I or should I just stop?
For now, you've done a great job.
Okay.
Is this the literal president?
I like talking about World War I. I think World War I's really interesting.
I like talking about stars.
So this is like a governor?
This looks like the president, but maybe it's the governor. Maybe it's just the mayor.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
But they were talking about the LAPD, so maybe it's the head of the LAPD. Yeah.
Oh wait,
there's no
your
way it's the
partner's here?
president. Yeah.
That's a district attorney.
What does he want, Coral? Name's Roy Earl. Detective. Administrative vice.
Okay, so these people don't know who he is.
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor.
So that's the mayor.
Mm-hmm.
Called a certain LAPD cop. A hero.
Okay, something about Cole? Oh, he's...
Oh, he's ratting out you. He's ratting you out.
For a German junkie whore.
Ooh.
Ooh.
We all serve. Could be all over the papers by tomorrow. And you would be off the hook.
That giant shit-eating grin.
Mm-hmm.
This is like a room full of just the Penguin from Batman over and over again. Except for your partner, who I guess is Two-Face. LAPD Vice scandal. Wait, so you have a scandal going on about you right now at this time?
I don't...
Because that's a flashback. And if you read that, then you know that you're... Do you know
I don't know.
that your partner ratted you out, or...
I have no idea.
I'm confused.
Me too.
I'm also hot.
Yeah, you are.
It's like 11:30 at night, and I'm still hot. I'm still uncomfortably warm.
Yeah, man. Where my car at, though?
It's the blue car on the thing. You don't stick that car if you want to not run as far.
You can run, you can drive.
You can drive. Where are you going?
You can play. I'm going to Grauman's Chinese Theater.
Yay!
That sounds like fun.
We should do that.
We should do that.
We're close enough to LA. We can do that. We can just do that.
We can just go there.
Yeah.
Why?
Stick our hands in the handprints. Do a handstand.
Do you want to take a camera and upload some things to YouTube of us like pretending to be LA Noire around LA?
We don't have enough fedoras for that.
Oh, but we can get fedoras.
Or suits.
You work at a letter-themed Swedish located...
Letter-themed. Yes, everything we sell in the store pertains to letters.
The title of the store is letters. It can be argued that is every store.
Every script is letters.
Every script is also letter-themed, yes.
Oh.
Whoa, that's just indiscriminate.
Absolutely. There's no time for racism.
I really wish in the cutscene you just parked and let them leave. It was like, wow, what happened here? Oh man, we took their bumper.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Oh, tight turn. Oh. Now remember the left stick is like brakes if you need to take a tire.
I know, that's been doing it the whole time.
I think if you hold down A, it's handbrake, which may work for tight steering, but I'm not positive. That's how it is in most games. That's how it is in Grand Theft Auto.
I can't take a shot from here, Cole.
Listen, I know this.
Okay.
No, I'm not talking to you.
Oh. Yeah. What if you hit that and just a bunch of shit flew out of the trunk?
Oh god.
Whoa.
Fucking heck. Okay.
You got it. I believe in you. Anyway, you work at a clothing store. They sell fedoras there.
They sell the worst. Fedoras.
Oh no, they don't. They don't sell fedoras. They sell trilbies.
Straw trilbies.
Ugh.
So you can
be
an MRA on the beach.
A lot of stores sell straw trilbies. I don't know why. They look terrible.
They do look terrible.
Okay, they're on foot. You can probably just run that guy fucking over.
I know. I could.
Oh, he's in the car though. Is he dead? No. Okay, you're gonna shoot. You're gonna have to shoot that guy. Yeah. There.
Like. Is it over?
Why did they not get out of the car sooner? Why'd they wait?
I thought I shot him through the windshield, but
you probably
guess
did
not.
Well, you probably shot him once and it took like 2 shots to kill him or something.
Diet Coke, really?
That's all we have.
Root beer.
Oh, I hate root beer.
Really?
Yeah, I hate root beer. It doesn't even have caffeine, so what's the point?
It's the taste of A&W. Hey, that's another letter-themed food store this time.
That's a food store. So where are you going? Post office?
The post office.
That sounds just so exciting.
Stamps.com, you can save that trip.
This game is basically doing your taxes.
This game is as boring as doing your taxes.
That's how exciting this game is. It is doing taxes.
But?
And yet we press on.
Because apparently we have to. We can't just give up.
What are the planets in the solar system in order of distance from the sun?
Why don't you try this? Why don't you take this one, Scotty?
Okay, first one, gotta be a real hot place. Mars is known for being hot, but I don't think it's the first planet.
No, it's not.
Mars is known for being hot.
No, it's not.
Warmer than Earth?
No, it's colder than Earth.
It is?
It's further from the sun.
It is?
Oh shit, Scotty. Really?
Okay.
You're the worst.
Let me rethink this. Let's say Saturn?
Wait,
maybe
first?
Some of the gas giants first, because gas is like a hot form of material.
You're just shitting with me right now.
Like steam is gas, steam is hot, so gas giants first. But maybe the bigger planets would be last. Or is size important in this?
Yes.
Okay, so the
A little bit. I mean, I don't know.
bigger planets last? Start me off. What's the first one?
Mercury.
I forgot that was a planet. That wasn't even in my head. Mercury, No, you're saying Mars is first. Earth is next? No, Earth is the,
What's our twin
third.
planet? What's our twin?
Earth 2 in DC universe. There's Earth and Earth 2. And then they collide and collapse in on each other, and that's the incursion event, where it's an interesting series of comic books. I don't know the plans.
Keep going. Come on.
There's nowhere for me to go. Saturn, Mercury,
She's also
Mars.
a Greek goddess of like love. Officer down. Oh, I shot that. That was an officer. Wow. That was an officer.
You should have like a auto aim that can kind of let you know.
It auto aimed.
You want me to do this time, or are you cool?
The officer. No, I'd love to.
You want to do it again? Okay.
I want to try at least.
If you go to the trunks of the police cars, you should be able to get a shotgun.
God.
Yeah. You may even be able to choose shotgun or machine gun. So you're gonna want to take care of these first guys, or at least run over to the car on the left side. So you get shot less when you bang out. And I think you just press A or Y, I forget. There you are.
Give me that.
So yeah, machine gun or shotgun?
Machine gun.
Oh, you go machine gun. I prefer the shotgun. Okay, now fucking wreck. Wrecking ball. I came in like a wrecking ball. You can never make me fall. I'm gonna shoot
Just
you in
so much damage that doesn't need to be done.
Yeah. You need to shoot them while they're out. You can't like aim at them and start shooting them after they already go back into cover. It's like asteroids, or not asteroids, Space Invaders. You gotta shoot to where they are going to be, not at where they are. That's the trick at the latter stages of Space Invaders.
Did that work or not?
I do not believe it did. I don't think they have it in this game that you can shoot through any object. Like, a small wood plank will stop bullets the same as like a giant steel beam. Alright, well those guys are gone. I think there's only one dude left. Yeah, he's just behind the counter. Just aim out, look for where he is, and then shoot him when he pops up. It's like, oh, he's behind that. You're gonna have to move. Yeah, just move over to that side.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, no, the game's 100% serious. There you go.
I always look so dumb when I finish a gunfight.
It's because it looks like you're like biting your own lip like a teething baby.
But you like cock your gun all fast and like get into like a weird position. And you're like...
Yeah. Oh, he is breathing. Grab his face.
Tell Courtney.
Oh, is he speaking?
Bad luck. It was worth a try. This has never happened. This is creepy.
Oh. Immediately grab his face. Yeah.
Good God. Good God, indeed.
Okay. Well, he's got something in his hand.
Yeah, what's over this? Lenny.
Oh, the polar ice people, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Most people never get the chance to be rich. Wouldn't you risk it?
Just that, right? I mean,
Yeah.
That was really zoomed in, alright.
Check his jacket. Can you?
Jesus!
Just straight down. Are you good? Do you have it? Is that his jacket or his face? That's his face.
No, listen, I hate this.
Okay, you just can't check his jacket. His jacket is untouchable.
No, you can.
I don't think you can. So you go straight to his other arm. No, you can't. Just leave. You don't need his ID. You don't need to know who he is, I guess.
Ah, whatever.
Well, leaving the game. Just back it. Yeah.
It's just
okay.
so unsatisfying. That's my gun. I guess.
Yeah. Whatever.
Can't go in there. Well, can go in there though.
Can't step over his body.
Oh.
Frankie, this is staff only.
Well, you know what?
Frankie, this is for this. This is you cannot work doors. You can't work doorways either.
I can step on that body is something I can do.
Could step on the other one. I guess only some people are worth disrespecting of the dead with for and how. Oh shit! There's nothing to do. There's no reason to let you go back here. They just did it for no reason. They made it so you can't go through that door, so you have to go all the way around.
I have to jump. No, I can jump.
No, you can't.
What? You have got to be shitting me.
The things you jump over have to be like, you know, really thin because they only wanted to animate a jumping animatic once.
You're terrible.
There's no jump slide. There's just a jump over.
Australia, you're terrible.
Well, you know the story of making this game, right?
Yeah.
Like Rockstar US had to send over a bunch of people to Rockstar Australia because it was taking them so long to get the game done, and it seemed like they weren't really working, and they're taking a lot of vacation leave and things like that. So they kept sending over their own workers to like get them to like fucking do it. And then as soon as this game came out, we have some DLC stuff that they made before the game came out. Like it was day one DLC kind of thing, but they just had it come out slowly, but they weren't working on it after the game came out. As soon as the game came out, they had that DLC kind of all set, ready to go, and they like closed the Rockstar Australia studio because they didn't want to deal with them anymore. And that's why this game is the way it is. Terrible.
For sure, terrible.
Does not hold it to the test of time. You know, Bully, still fun.
Yeah, we're playing Bully next for sure.
Are we doing that next?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you wanted to do Bully or,
Well, you know, I've never even beaten Bully, so...
Really? Oh yeah, you were telling me that a couple days ago.
I know the exact place where I left off, too. It was the part where you have to infiltrate the nerd headquarters or whatever, and...
The nerd dorm, yeah.
Can I, like, talk to these guys? No,
I don't think so. You shot some people, now you can leave.
Can you go out to this one?
Well, you know. Anyway, oh no, I was never able to infiltrate the nerd fortress where they're doing their crazy slingshot shit at you, I guess.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
I know I beat it. I don't remember if I had a difficult time with that part or not.
doesn't mean shit out here.
Yeah, I know my nails are pretty.
We painted our nails.
Yeah.
Yay!
I still gotta do a second coat.
I still have to do my other hand.
Oh yeah, you only do your left hand.
Shit's hard to do on your right hand if you're left-handed.
I should have done a rainbow. So it's like if I hold my hand up like this, it's like the whole color spectrum.
Then people would have thought you're gay for sure, but who cares?
You act like I don't care. Or you act like I do care. I don't. I don't care.
That's good. You should not care. Colors are colors. They don't mean anything.
Yeah.
They don't mean genders.
Colors don't mean something, just like items don't have opinions on things, you know? Like a Barbie doll doesn't mean you're girly. We just decided as a culture that Barbie dolls mean girliness.
For sure.
Like, okay, what I want to say, items don't have meaning. We prescribe meaning to items. I guess is a concise way of putting it.
Yes. Just like astrology.
Be too far? No, okay, you got him. Go behind that car that is over there. Like, if you can run to that real fast and take cover, it'll give you a good advantage. Your partner's just getting this shit
I know,
shot out of him.
And you know what? I don't care.
Yeah, because he's an asshole. And he ratted you out just because you were trying to get some strange puss.
Some strange.
I mean, you can't go home and have sex with your wife. A baby came out of that gene.
Gene.
Get him while he's going up. Yeah. Okay, you got... Okay, I saw someone walk down that alley. Oh, on the roof. Go. Oh, right. Oh. Got him one. He reloaded. Wait for him to pop up.
Sir.
Okay, Frankie.
Sir.
Frankie. Shoot him. Shoot him. What are you doing?
I'm literally doing this.
You have to aim to shoot.
Oh.
If you just hold the shoot button while not aiming, that means you want to run. Also, I'm gonna let you on a little life hack. Guns work at a distance. You don't have to get next to someone to use a gun.
Point blank is cool too, though.
You know what? If you watch a movie and you notice someone lose their gun to the good, like a bad guy loses his gun to the good guy, you want to know 99% of the reason why that is? Because he thought, I'm gonna do this point blank. I know I have a gun that can work up to like a mile away, but let me go ahead and get like fist distance to you for no reason. You got the guy on top of the building. Oh, got a
The
little
game
sluggish
was
there.
actually moving like kind of slow.
Yeah, giving you more time to react. It's actually it's bullet time.
Kind of not though.
Yeah, I know it's way worse.
Is it? He's
Start
on the
popping
roof?
fools. So yeah, the roof of the building that you're next to. Got him? Okay. You got a bad car. With bad people just popping out. You okay? Dumpster dive.
These people don't look
Guy at
bad.
the roof. There you go. And then the alley guy this time, do it well. That's my best advice to you. Oh, you're also gonna have someone on the roof, right? Okay. There you go. You avenged your own death.
Yeah.
Something video games provide you the opportunity to do. To avenge your own death.
Oh my god, I was so dumb. I'm doing it, I'm literally doing it! It's the game's cheating!
The game's cheating!
The
game's cheating by not letting me do different buttons to get a thing done.
Courtney.
That's like when a teenager like gets into a car accident because they slam on the gas instead of the brakes on accident. No, the car's cheating. I shouldn't have got into this accident. I knew to slam on the brakes, but you hit the gas. But I knew to slam on the brakes and I was trying, but you didn't do it. You hit the gas. The car's cheating.
One time, I was afraid of driving cars for the longest time because I thought it was like basically a death machine in my hands because I was an irresponsible child.
Basically,
that's how I
yes.
felt like, and it wasn't wrong. It's not like I killed anybody, but I wasn't wrong. It's you can kill people.
Aw, you had your little pride face. Because the guy said Cole Phelps gets to do the investigation instead of you.
Ooh.
Or instead of him, I should say.
Ooh. It's because I knew the guy.
And he was all mad. I'm so mad. Sheldon, is this your attorney? No, detective. This is Dr. Harlan
Okay,
Fontaine.
so this is actually where we... Rude.
Thank you.
You stole the morphine from the Coolidge. You can't
Okay.
prove that. Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir? Tutor, mentor.
He can't be in here.
Sheldon is a medical student.
Yeah, he's not an attorney.
He's not allowed to be in here.
Technically, there's no legal precedent for him to be there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unless...
I would have asked back here to
maybe he passed the bar so he can be legal counsel even though he's not an attorney?
I guess.
I don't know. He's a professor, I mean... Like, he's not dumb. I'm sure he could pass the bar if he wanted to.
Why?
The other guys aren't smart enough to attempt something like this. You either give it up, or I go after that. And how do you prove that, Cole?
His face was so terrible.
Whose isn't? Whose face isn't? You know, maybe we're being too shallow. Maybe we need to treat... We're not being face positive. Body positive. And face positive.
It's either Beckett's...
Do you want me to pull up a thing?
Kind of.
Well, which one do you think it is? We'll turn it into a guessing game. Read me the descriptions.
It's
What are
either
they?
Beckett's confession, which is murdered Marine Walter Beckett, tell Courtney bad luck. It was worth a try. Or it's note recording planned between Courtney and Mickey Cohen.
note recording planned meeting between Courtney and Mickey Cohen. Mickey Cohen's the gangster, right?
I believe.
Okay. Well, it seems like either of those are fine answers.
In theory, yes.
But only one is correct. Even though both I feel like should work. L.A. Noire Guide. What's the name of this mission? Do you know?
It is called Manifest Destiny.
Manifest.
Also, there's a notebook recording meeting between Courtney and Mickey Sheldon. So there's two things tying...
3 things.
Yes, 3 different things.
Yeah. Okay, here the walkthrough's loading. There's a firework outside.
Was that a gunshot or a firework? That sounded like a gunshot. Like, I'm serious.
Really?
I think it sounded like a gunshot. I don't know.
It seemed like too light of an explosion for a gunshot, but I mean, it depends on the caliber of bullet. If it's a 22, it's going to sound like a small pop.
There was an echo though, so maybe it was fireworks.
Okay, the website's not loading at all. Oh, that's sad.
Stare all you want. I have nothing to hide.
Pursue, check what's, eliminate your 4.
The baby mouth is strong with this one.
Cool. Wait, where?
Just keep going back and forth.
Okay, I clicked on suspect. Okay, IGN, your fucking mobile website sucks shit. I'm going to a different website. Huh?
Looking sad.
Is he? Oh, he's not looking at you.
Looking. How does he look? Looking.
His eyes look fucked up. Has he been using the morphine?
It's either the lighting or he's jacked up.
Stare all you want.
He is all jacked up.
He's swole.
On that pure ass morphine.
He's not swole. He's smole.
Oh my god. Did you just make that up? Smole? He's not swole, he's smole?
No, Rubber Ninja, Ross did. He was on, not on like on Game Grumps or anything, but on his Tumblr, or not Tumblr, fucking Instagram. Holly apparently was saying that he's so swole, like how I make like joke that you're so strong, but she was like, you're so swole, and he's like, I'm not swole, I'm smole, and spelled it S-M-O-L.
Right, small.
Which is
like
a word that looks smaller than the actual word small.
Right.
Okay, so 6th Marines being targeted is the question. Response lie. This is Courtney Sheldon, right? Yeah. Note shooter's notebook. Question SS Coolidge robbery.
Which one? Note or shooter's notebook?
It says shooter's notebook. Oh, it says note, comma, shooter's notebook. So either of them.
Oh. Okay.
We know about your showdown
Okay.
with Cohen. We found notes on your guys.
Cohen is hitting our old thing. He believes we have the morphine. I told him that we don't have it. And that's the truth. Isn't it, Doc?
I believe Mr. Sheldon. I think he's telling the truth, Detective.
You can't be here.
Yeah, I don't know why he's here. It's not like this guy's a minor and this is his dad, in which case there would be a president for it, right? He's not his lawyer. He's just some dude. Okay.
He looks like he's not lying, but I'm pretty sure he's fucking lying.
The name of this question was SS Coolidge robbery?
Yeah.
Yeah, so a lie, Beckett's confession.
So you don't mind that the mob executed McGoldrick, Driscoll, and Beckett to get to you?
I don't know why you're trying to pin this on me. Where's your proof?
Beckett.
Beckett had a message for you before he died.
Samuel Beckett.
It was worth a try.
Because you're going to
I
be
feel
waiting
bad about Beckett, Phelps.
for
He was a
Godot
hard charger.
for
Those
a
guys
long
deserve
time
I
in
don't blame them.
jail.
I'm just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. So Jack does. Because now I'm going after him. It's gonna be
And now we've got another guy to,
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You or Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street. What do you
these guys knew each other, right?
Don't be ridiculous.
Yeah, for sure.
This man's gambling.
That was the medic.
Who?
This guy, Courtney.
Yes. Yeah, he was the guy who went up on the hill.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office now.
This man is about to confess.
As of now, you're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
What?
You heard the man, folks.
Is it about the wife thing, or...
I think it's about the wife thing. You're going to see a cutscene coming up that has Cole's wife in it. Fun fact, literally the only time she will have any dialogue. I think she says all of like 5 words.
Suspended. Get off of me, ants.
Your wife's attorney has a picture of you in a German uncompromising pictures.
He's pressing charges. He'll be formally charged with adultery. A criminal cannot serve as an LAPD.
Formally charged with adultery? Wait, formally charged? That's illegal?
Wait, what?
Your wife. Your children.
Wait a second. That's illegal?
Is it still? Is it like an old law or?
That must be an old law. I don't think it was ever illegal.
To cheat on your spouse?
No, I don't think it was ever illegal.
I mean, I guess technically marriage is a binding contract, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess
And technically
so.
a vow in it would be.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well,
I mean, but-
it's not. The vows aren't really strictly saying like don't fuck no one else, right?
No, but
It says to be faithful.
yeah, but
I
you
mean,
get to decide what that means.
Yeah, that is left for okay. So this is the only cutscene when your wife has any dialogue.
Does she leave you? I hope she does.
Yeah, she's packing her shit. Or did she pack your shit? Yeah, she packed your shit.
Oh God.
Please leave. You're upsetting
They
the
have
girls.
kids.
2 girls. Yeah, they have 2 daughters.
Kids. Can you believe this? Call the police. What?
Can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Love her? Do you? What were you thinking? What about our children? Can you imagine what this has been like for them? Go away, Cole. My father has hired an attorney and you will be hearing from him.
I'd like to explain, Maria. I'd like to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through. I have had reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning. I can't stand it, Cole.
Is the only reason it's like a matter of papers is because she's German or something, and so it's like he was consorting with the
That's
enemy?
what people seem to be.
But the war's over, so
He doesn't have a gun. He left his briefcase of stuff on the lawn.
he has all the clothes that he needs.
You don't see him really change often.
No.
So now you're not a cop anymore.
I'm straight up not a cop,
You're suspended, so technically you're not fired, but you're not.
but I'm still like doing cases, aren't I?
I think you actually
This is it. That's the end of the game.
either like says like month later you're back and you're on arson now, or I know at one point you switched to playing a different character.
What? Are you sure this isn't Red Dead Redemption?
You do that in Red Dead Redemption 2, but you do it here as well.
What? Okay, that's the
On that cliffhanger.
that's the episode.
Yay!
Yay! We
So
got
again,
demoted.
see, Vice complete. So you're not doing Vice anymore.
All right, well,
But let's talk about this.
Yeah. Let's,
So, you're supposed to feel bad for him cheating on his wife that you have only seen in the first cutscene.
Yeah.
No dialogue. You just see her wave at you when you drive away.
Well, I'm not attached to anyone in this pathetic excuse of a game.
And then the only other time you ever see her was what you just watched.
Mm-hmm.
The only times you ever see her.
Mm-hmm.
Why do they even add that into the plot? There's clearly no characterization that they were attempting to do.
I have no idea.
This fucking game is terrible.
I don't know, okay?
Look.
I don't have the answers.
Who does? Who should I call?
Jewel.
Ghostbusters.
Folk singer Jewel.
Yeah.
She'll know.
Mm-hmm.
Bjork will know.
Well, I mean, this is art, and she told me to not let artists lie to me.
You mean poets? This is not poetry.
Poets are artists.
Yes, but...
A special type of... Hey! That's it. It's been.
It has been... Listen to Bjork.